fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse. I
Bonsoir
know I
à
can
vous
make the city
tous
better.
et à vous toutes.
If only I could.
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce. That joke is in
J'espère que
poor
vous allez
taste.
bien.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign completely.
On revient dans le
I've lived in
flashback
Gotham my whole
de
life,
Bruce Wayne
and I've never seen an official I can believe in.
pour comprendre
Until
comment
you.
tout cela s'est
Thank you, Bruce.
passé
I
à ses débuts.
I promise I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is this election or next?
C'est vrai que
We'll let the coin
Harvey
decide.
était plus beau. Épisode 5. Ouh, belle transition.
Lucky. But
Lucky.
someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Ah ben c'est un secrétaire.
Wayne! About damn time!
Alors, pour rappel, on va faire tous les pires scénarios possibles. Hein. Alors,
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can
il est
do.
vachement pas discret.
I
Hein.
wasn't sure you'd come. I throw
Ah
you
ben c'est chez moi.
burn down your home.
I'm here to stop you, Harvey. You've hurt too many people. This has to end.
Wait. What am I saying? I've tried to fight it, Bruce.
Merci beaucoup mes
I
fans.
can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him.
Je ne peux
He's
pas
stronger
t'aider.
than I am.
You have terrorized this city, murdered innocent people. There's no coming back from that.
I might as well embrace the life I've chosen. This city needs to be purged of people like you.
Ah, il y a un bout de cerveau.
All of you! Traitors, terrorists, and cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
Espèce d'enfoiré!
Please!
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
Tu ne mérites pas la loyauté.
You're a murderer. There is nothing left of the Harvey I knew.
This is the only way to deal with them.
Ok.
Lucky. Get out. Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant.
Ah, elle a des
You've
cheveux
been
cette
feeding
fois-ci.
my enemy's info since the start.
I swear I
Beg all
didn't.
you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life.
Tu es l'esclave de cette pièce.
Hinge on chip.
You're weak, Harvey. Letting a coin make your decisions.
It's not weakness, Wayne. It's strength. To accept there's something bigger than me. Bigger than any of us. Unfortunate.
Oh là 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 là.
Now, Bruce! Stay back!
Oh God, please don't. Harvey, no more.
No more. I'm just getting started. This is the only way to keep people in line.
You're sick, Harvey. You think you can run the city after this?
You were Harvey's friend, Wayne. He thought you'd save this city together. But he was a fool for believing in you!
Je vais t'exploser la gueule. Voilà. Ça te remet les idées en clair, hein?
You're right. Two-faced move, I know. But sometimes you have to make your own luck. One last call. A bullet in the head, or one in the heart.
Head.
feeling pretty good about those odds.
Bon, je vais laisser faire. On verra ce que ça va donner.
Goodbye, Wayne.
Ah ok, d'accord. Espèce d'enfoiré! Il a tué Bruce Wayne! Espèce d'enfoiré!
That's enough, Harvey.
What's enough?
You're right. Two-faced move, I know. But
Ouais, mais t'as une
sometimes
sale gueule, hein.
you have to make your own luck. One last call. A bullet in the head, or one in the heart. I'm feeling pretty good about those odds.
Bah allez.
Give me the coin.
Va te faire foutre.
I need the result. Where do I shoot? Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't. I don't know what to do.
Je vais l'attaquer, hein.
I don't
Voilà.
think so.
Et c'est une souplex.
Bruce, I don't know what to do. I can't decide. It's too much. It's too much. I can't.
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
Quoi? Y a pas de combat?
Wherever they put me, whatever they do, I'll get out. I'm coming for you, Wayne. Nowhere is safe. You're gonna die.
Ça n'arrivera
I'm gonna make
jamais.
sure that never happens. You'll be in the strongest cell with the highest walls.
Ooh, you think that's gonna stop me? You have no idea who I am.
Vous avez vu ce regard? Il est complètement fou.
Mr. Wayne, I owe you so much. You're a hero, and I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
Bon. Bon, bah, on a fait le pingouin, on a fait double face. Maintenant, il nous reste le Yorker. Je me demande comment que tout cela va se terminer avec les plus mauvais choix. En tout cas, si vous avez un casque avec 200 rounds,
Usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm
mettez-le
afraid,
parce que ça
didn't
vaut vraiment le
survive the
coup.
fire.
La bande
This
son,
is from
elle est
my
tip top.
own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred. We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted. And after finding out what you did about your father,
Ne parle pas de mon
people
père!
must seem a great disappointment to you. Always
Je n'ai
letting
pas
you
besoin
down,
d'amis, j'ai toujours espoir.
even those whom
Vous
you
ne
admire.
m'avez jamais déçu.
One thing I've learned. I can only depend on myself.
I understand why you'd feel that way. Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all
Ouais,
those years
c'est toi
ago.
le traître.
This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham, Oswald.
Ah, je vais
even
être dur
Harvey.
là. Hein.
You're right, Alfred. You could have done something. And if you had, things might be different now.
Le pauvre Alfred, il s'en prend plein la gueule.
Because you didn't have the guts.
It's a burden I'll carry with me for the rest of my life.
We've got work to do. The children of Arkham are still out there. And Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out
Ah,
her
il est où
next move.
Lucius?
The only thing we do know is
C'est
that she
vrai, il
moved
était
on from
avec
a
nous
plan
à la
to poison the
Batcave.
city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored,
Peu
I'll
importe.
finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Alors,
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just see what he was doing? Penguin was tapping
eh
into
ben,
surveillance
il s'en
systems
est mis plein
across
les
Gotham.
fouilles.
Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Like it's some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it...
Falcone Island. We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reporter for the Gotham Gazette. And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
La...
Vicky embraced this identity
La
to follow through on
serpent.
a twisted crusade.
Her mask inspires fear. Not unlike Batman.
I just need to find her. The Children of Arkham. Their symbol dates back much farther than their terrorist activity. They formed to get justice for those wronged at Arkham Asylum. But the message fell on deaf ears. Until they found a leader Gotham couldn't ignore. The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale. This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective.
Ah mais non, c'est pas ce que je voulais. Merde. Le pauvre Alfred quand même, il doit bien se faire chier. Hein. Bon allez.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the Children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them.
Inglorious bastard.
Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait, what's this? He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled.
Eh oui, parce que Alfred, c'est un Britannique. C'est un ancien...
Oswald manipulated my records as well.
C'est un
It would
ancien
appear your
membre
degree was in
du MI6.
sociology.
And my medical records.
There are some, well, but colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
Oh, that's better.
Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
Catwoman!
After all that you two...
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this?
Pour me faire
Is she
chier.
that cold-hearted? That selfish?
I was just another mark to her. I should have known. Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred.
And Alfred,
Alors là
let Lucius know
maintenant,
what's happened.
I'm going to get some answers from Selena.
on va tout faire pour la dégoûter de Bruce Wayne. Ouais, ça va envoyer du pâté.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least. Clearly my ride needs a tune-up.
I trusted you, and you stole from me.
Don't take it so personally. Besides, we both know you're not here because of hurt feelings. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. Although, it only seems fair that I take something from you. You didn't give a second thought when you stole my claw. At least I had the decency to steal from you when you weren't in the next room. Serves me
Bon,
right
c'est
for
vrai
leaving
que...
me alone.
Voilà, allez.
I don't know what I was thinking, okay? That was wrong.
Well, your hindsight's 20/20. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential. Just imagine what I'd be able to dig my claws into.
Enough games, Selena. Hand it over. Now.
You just have no imagination, do you?
Bon, c'est vrai, je le reconnais.
Catch. It's clear you're not gonna be any fun, and I'm not in the mood for a fight. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham. I was always going to steal from Bruce Wayne. I just never expected he'd be so interesting.
From the moment we met, I knew I couldn't trust you.
And yet, you did, or we wouldn't be here right now. But I can see the magic's over. I'm getting out of here while the getting's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Allez,
Gotham
on va
needs
jouer le con.
And I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Harvey was out of control, and he wanted to destroy Gotham. If you did the same. And yes, I'd put you behind bars in a heartbeat.
Looks like we're back where we started when we
Ça
first
fait
met on
mal.
that rooftop. Enemies.
Maybe it's better this way. Easier. Cleaner.
Yeah. Wouldn't want any of my dirt to rub off on you. I need you to understand something. You are just a job. A frustrating, if sometimes entertaining, job. And that job's done. I'm done with you. It's not complicated. I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Oh là là, ça va être
You're
chaud.
right. You're a thief. And nothing more.
Glad we agree. Well, there's one good thing to come out of this. Now I know I was right. You really are just like everyone else. Can't wait to get out of this place.
Non, on pourra pas là. On pourra pas, non.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce, Lady Arkham, she's here.
Ok.
I tried to keep them out.
Eh ben, je vous propose qu'on s'en arrête là pour aujourd'hui, mes très chers amis.
Alfred.
Je vous fais des gros bisous, prenez bien soin de vous et n'oubliez pas que vous pouvez faire le bien autour de vous, sans être Batman. Allez, à plus les gens.
Alfred!